Let's go. Hi guys, it's been a while since we caught up, so I thought let me take you guys back with me in the beginning of August for my husband's birthday. We went to Marble and Rosebank where he got to meet one of his favorite chefs from my kitchen rolls. Listen, I won because this birthday was so special. I'm sure you're wondering, why am I telling you all of this? Anyway, a few days later, my husband comes back and says, actually, I still want to celebrate it my way, where I get to cook for my people and Bri. So now it's fast forward to end of the month in August, where we're doing this birthday celebration. So my son and I took a Pinterest-inspired balloon decoration and did a surprise for him with his favorite childhood pictures. So I kind of had to leave to go for this month's glide through the gallery, and I'm taking you guys with me, and I left it with my son to finish it up.
It really took me back. It's a simple piece, but it really took me back to how, I'd say, 35 years ago.
This year is going to be my 10th year of living in Johannesburg. But I must say this is my first time of experiencing the city this way. We are currently at Ellis Art House doing the gliding through the gallery. Yo, I almost died as I steps. Wow. Fifth floor. Oh.
anyway, I think to begin with, I would like to take you through how I became an artist. Maybe it's gonna loosen up some ideas to further discuss the present time that I am now. So down the line, I never knew that I was an artist up until when I got arrested. Very young, 12-year-old guy came to Joburg from Limpopo as a 10-year-old guy. So I spent 2 years and I found myself behind bars because of hooking up with wrong people, in Alexander Township. Become a street kid at some point where survival was like, it's a life of everybody that maybe around. Then being in prison, it was not a good thing, but at the very same time, when I was there, I realized that, there's something that I don't know about myself, I had to look through myself and start studying myself, and start looking at myself as a mirror to discuss who I am. Then art came like a killing time. I was like, killing time. All my killing time is like, let me just do your portrait. Basically work, create work through non-existing figures that are of human, but yet they are human. Right?
As we walk inside his actual working studio, I look at his work and I'm like, no man, this looks familiar. And guess what? This is from 2023. I had gone to Circa at Key Art Miles and I'd taken my brother and my son with to go look at some art. And I'm like, I know this work. This work looks so familiar. And here it was. This was Blessings Ngubeni's work. Once we were done at the Ellis House, we were partnered with other people who were kind enough to carpool with the guys who had Ubered to the city. Guys, we were gliding through the city of Joburg, like the Jozi CBD. We are making our way to the Johannesburg Art Gallery. Beautiful summer day in Joburg. Kwakuzabona kaloku. Babezabona. Hayi sana sikui. Engathi sikui apartheid museum.
I wonder what this building was.
Oh, wow.
What was it used for? Because it looks very court.
Yeah.
It for this.
For what was it?
It was built for this.
It was an art gallery. You lie.
It was built for this. She just told the story that it was obviously men.
Yes.
And they had so much art, collected so much art.
So it's a personal
And they like, let's build a building.
For
house
for
for the art
art.
for us.
Mm.
And they built it. But now, obviously, I don't think they own it. I think they
Yeah.
So this is the second part of the live. We are at the Johannesburg Art Gallery. This is actually a museum, but we could have been surprised at it. It's a great gallery, but we're actually going to have a museum experience. And with this experience, I really want you guys, like I said, we're going to be learning about beadwork and the exhibition on beadwork. between someone who was a JAG, but I'm going to choosing over being TMB. So we're very happy. So now that we are all convened and we're not in groups anymore, Umqan is a way of writing and is a way of description. People say that our history was not recorded, that is not true. It's because they have derailed us and made us read things that have nothing to do with us and completely close our eyes to things that have everything to do with us. When our father were coming back from the mountain, they were beginning to wear floshem. They were beginning to wear all of these beads. But what the danger in what's happening there is when you come from Intabe, your bead work is an inscription of where you are, from the colors to the arrangements and everything else. And so those are the ways that we write our history, and those are the ways that we inscribe. And we have all of these women that are creating this knowledge, and this knowledge needs to be preserved. And so I'm very interested in bringing us back to these truths. I'm very interested in bringing us back to these tender truths so that we can learn to read what is available to us to read, understand, and engage with. Okay? So that's why I'm saying we are the custodians of this work, because it is within art. Our knowledge lives within art and art production and art making. And that's why today I took you guys to the kitchen where you can see where this work is made and the thought process behind each artist and what makes them create the work that they create. Okay, so now this is my favorite part actually of the glide. I'm going to be pairing you guys up. So now that you are in an oval, face someone. Have some, not like this. So you guys please open it up so that you're facing each other. Yeah.
Ah.
You pull in, you guys.
Bye bye, Chobu.
You want to run across so you can face her?
So please make sure to the person that the person that you're opposite is a person opposite. In order for you to stand here, there are people that have come before you. And it is very important for us to reference those people. And when we begin to reference those people, we get access to the gifts that they have given us. Yeah, understand? So xa uthetha ukhuluma ngesithakazelo sakho uyazithutha ngesixhosa bathi uyazithutha. You know what I mean? And so our people were very intelligent because they were also giving us animal spirits for you to know. But if bathi ndingindlovukazi xa ningena in a room nithi mele bayininzi, as opposed to wanting to be small in a room and wanting to hide in a corner. It is when you have been disconnected from yourself that you begin to hide and you begin to think that you do not matter, and you begin to under-reference the people that have come before you, the stories that they've written, and everything that they have lived in order for you to live in the softness. Okay.
I was paired up with a lady called Fundi, who was also Xhosa and from the Eastern Cape. So lovely to meet her.
And European and Southern America as well. So it has been functioning as a contemporary museum. So we also have a modern, I'll say South African modernist collection, meaning your Emerson, your Begilopshes, your Gerard Sukotos. We have the Picasso as well. So if you're thinking about, if you've studied art, you think about the European art history, from the Renaissance, to your like French Impressionism, but also you're thinking about the Surrealism. We've got the Salvador Dali artworks in the building. But we also have our South African contemporary artists, the likes of Mary Sibande, Nandi Pamdambo. I hope you did get a chance to walk around a bit. We mainly curate from our own collection. So what we have right here in this room, which we call the Phillips Gallery, who's the founder of the museum, who built this museum for his wife.
Lady Phillips.
Here I find myself again, time traveling only in my head. From the past to future play, more change, yeah. intentions are valid, but the goal is not to be triggered every time. Never mind, it's just life. It's okay for my sanity.
People, I think, were going through this process of very serious cognitive dissonance, where just because we were the recipients of harm, it becomes very difficult for us to accept that we can also be harmful, to also accept that we can also be toxic. Body of work is essentially speaking to that, how the corruption in Zimbabwe has led people to not only eat their flesh, but to eat the flesh of the people around them. And I think right now in South Africa we're going through this moment. Painazi was showing us that we're going through this moment. The more we move and the more we're learning, the more we're just like, okay, cool.
Unfortunately for me, this is the end for the gliding through the gallery for today. I had to rush home because my husband's guests had arrived for the the balloons. It disaster. But these are some of the mains. As you know, by now, guys, my husband's killing the boki, like he's killing it. So yeah, we had that, we partied, and it was such a great night.
And I'll forever and always be present. I am enough as I am. I am fully equipped. Even when the tide and the current start to shift, I am adaptable. I am adaptable. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Safe from reaching, grounded in the present moment. The balance between problem solving and the universe working itself out. All that I have is all that I need. But to actualize it, I can't doubt.